Hola amigos. Today we have a new video. So I don't know why I cite. You say so. So the day went like this, or we could actually do a summary of uh, the the money we have in the bank. Well, we don't have money, but the balance is at 52,382, and a price of $650 for today. I'm gonna go over the trades I took, and I'm actually gonna show you the executions because I didn't do that last time. It could be a fun thing to see. And when you see these executions, keep in mind that, as I said in the earlier video, when I click buy, yeah, this looks horrible. When I click buy, I just click buy and do that as many times as I want contracts. And that's why it looks pretty bad, you can say. But I'm gonna start out with trailer I took as soon as the Asian session opened. I don't know if I show that. Yeah, I showed that in the earlier video. So maybe I don't have to show it, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I can. It's my channel. So this is not Asian session. This is Asian session. So we closed the day bullish. We reacted up. We basically made some scalping moves. We came into this fair value gap. I took a quick scalp here, then I realized, oh shit, we can go even higher. So I added a lot of contracts here, and then I took them off here and tried some new ones here before I closed myself out for the hour because I shouldn't trade it more than that. I made 290 minus the 40 bucks I lost in this small stupid trade here. So I made $250. And what happened in the market open? So I was bearish for the day. I showed that. Yeah, I showed that today as well. The trade that I made a live video of the trades. The basic what I took, I was bearish because we made an SMT on the higher time frame. So I started the day by doing some quick scalps, which I made some money off, lost some money. I think I was to market open, I made like 50 bucks or 60 bucks in profit. Then before market open, I took some shorts because I wanted to see the market dump because we got into a 5-minute fair value gap and this whole thing, which I I bought and I sold here. I think no, I sold and I sold and I went short. Then I closed my position at market open because I didn't want to keep the position at market open because it's risky. I just wanted to see a quick move down, which I got, so I exited. But then when we got this move down, I entered more because I was confident that we were gonna continue to break. So I got into another contract, exited that on the same candle, made some quick bucks. Then I went long after we created an SMT. I showed that on the channel. We created an SMT, bullish SMT right after market open, so I went long. What I didn't notice was that I went long here. I was up 150 bucks or something. What I didn't notice was this fair value gap that we tapped into, which I should have seen because I would have closed out the position here. But I held the position and went to stop loss of about 50 or 60 bucks, I think. Stupid. Then I took some quick scalps, slowly built up the balance. I think this was the last trade, so I'm gonna go over why I took it, if I can remember. Yeah, I can remember. So I am going to explain. This looks horrible. It isn't that bad actually. I went through this in the longer video that I made, but basically we took the Asian lows, which I actually made some profits of. Could have made more, but I made less. Then what I wanted to see, as I said in the video, to sweep out this liquidity, sweep out the short sellers and tap into this fair value gap. That's exactly what we did, and it's my position was so insane. It's not even funny. I entered 2 contracts here, one on the top and one around here. So my entry was over here. Then I was up like $200 in this trade because it went down here, and then it consolidated, and somewhere around here, as you can see in the live, I realized that I shouldn't be in this trade. And why, you may wonder, because this is a wonderful setup according to me. The only thing that makes me not want to take this trade is because of the hourly sweep of Asian lows, which we did here. No, here. No, here. We took the Asian lows here, but I still went short. And I realized that when I was in the trade, so I exited for a profit of like $70 or something, $60. I don't even know. Could have been more, could have been less, but it was the right decision because we would have taken the stop loss if we held up here. But here is also when I showed in another video that I made today exactly the trade that you could have taken here, but I locked myself up because I made $650 before this. This is a perfect trade. We made an SMT on the S&P as well. Close to 1 minute for rally gap right here. I can show you here, right here, and take the position here. I showed it live in the video, so I didn't do it after the trade. I showed you live as it happened. This trade you could have taken, which I marked out. It's just perfect. But whatever. To summarize today, I took a lot of scalps. You could see. Made 57 trades today, the exact same amount as yesterday, but it isn't 57 trades. It's more like 30 to 40 trades, or even less, because they count. You see, I went in 4 contracts here, one at a time. All these counts as a single trade. So this is 4 trades according to TopView, even though it's the same trade. And it isn't a bad day. This isn't. Well, it is overtrading, but it isn't tilting because I have stops on all of the position I took today. Yeah, basically the account is up $650 for today. You can see what the fuck. You can see the today's. No, you can't see that. If you go on here, you can't see shit. You can't see. Yeah, you can show the date. Okay, I just want to see what day is it today? Friday, right? Is it Friday? Come on, can someone tell me if it's Friday or not? Yeah, it's Friday. So Thursday, I just want to see Thursday. Here we have Thursday. So as you can see, 57 trades right here. 23 losses, 34 wins, which I counted and it isn't right, because I think 8 of these losses are break-even losses, or I lost $2, $5, or whatever, and I think 2 of these are also the same. Like I lost like $2 or $5. So this is more like 15 losses and 30 wins, which is more like a 66% win, I think, something like that, which is slightly better than 59. Doesn't matter though. Just the statistics aren't always right. It's just the money that matters. Whatever. Average loss to win 28 to $13. It isn't weird because I scalped all day, and I'm not scalping with $200 with the stop loss and 400 win. I scalp with small sums because it's scalp trades. But yeah, the best trade I took today was obviously you can see the longer trades I held were all 100%, which is nice to see. And this comeback is, as I say in every damn video, it's a good comeback. You could say that it's a problem that I overtrade, and I am considerate of that, and I know. But as I said 1,000 times, I have stop losses on all of my trades, and I have a clear visualization of where the price is gonna go when I take the trades. I just want to show you in the video. Even though, even, even though this is not the ideal way to trade, I'm gonna show you, like right here. Okay, right here. I explained this in the video, but I'm gonna explain again. My thought process when I see this: we came up, reacted off the order block or this bullshit thing, reacted down with this candle, then we make two green candles, strong candles as well, up again. The only thing for me that these candles means is we already reacted from the order block, but we want to push even higher. What is the next resistance, or not resistance? I don't want to use that word, it's stupid. What is the next level that we want to take? Okay, these liquidity levels here. So what am I gonna do, or what can I do, which I did in this video, as I'm gonna show you. You see, you should never enter in this position. Okay, yeah, I say you should never enter. Then the second after, I said I'm gonna enter. But I was kind of cocky. But I just want to show you that I have a clear stop and I have a clear profit target. And if I'm right most of the times, I make money. So it doesn't matter if I make one trade or 1,000 trades. If I have a clear thing that I think is gonna work out most of the times, because that's what matters. It doesn't have to work out every time, but most of the times. Then it doesn't matter how many trades I take. This is a perfect example of that. And I'm gonna have my stop not that far down. You can see I put my stop here. Here. I have my stop here because the odds of us going high, the odds of us going to this high is more likely than us going to the lowest, and that's easy for me to say after the trade, obviously. But the trade worked out in like 1 minute. You can see. And also, as I told you before, I entered of this thing, whatever. I don't want to brag because I was right, because it doesn't matter. Because I was also wrong in this video, which I'm going to show you here. I think in the beginning. Yeah, this is when I didn't exit off the fair value gap. Okay. At least to this. We just tapped into a fair value gap, but I want to see. Yeah, so because we had the SMT, a big SMT as well, I was sure, not sure, but I was sure that we're going to go to the order block up here. But we reacted in the fair value gap. We didn't go to order block. I was wrong. I had my stop. I had my take profit. But I was wrong. Okay. Whatever. I want to see us to my. You see, it hit my stop. I was wrong. What I want to say with that, as long as I'm right most of the times, I can trade 57 trades a day. But also, why you wouldn't say, you could take a long from here. I know it's dumping because I made money of this, but whatever. Why people say that it isn't reasonable to take 57 trades a day is because how the hell do we find 57 opportunities to make money in the market in one single day? It is impossible, and that I fully agree with. But at the same time I don't, because obviously I did find 57 entries. But the thing is, I could have easily narrowed that down to, okay, it wasn't 57 as I said before, it was 30 to 40 trades, something like that. But okay, 30 to 40 is still a lot of trades that you can find in a day, and I could 100% narrow it down to 10 to 20 trades, because that's actually reasonable. It's not A plus all of the trades, but as long as they work out most of the times, it's fine. But yeah, most of these trades are just What is this? I just read price action, and by reading price action, you can find 100 trades a minute. I think I should humble myself though. I talk like an expert. See what I say. But I feel like I don't care about the money if I'm profit or if I make money for the day or not. The thing is, if I make 50 trades a day for like a week or a month or whatever, a long time, if I make more money than I lose, and keep this in mind with a stop loss on every trade, if I make more money than I lose, I made over 160 trades this week, 175 it says there. If I make more money than I lose on over 200 trades in a week or in a month or whatever, and I have a stop loss on all of them, okay? I have a stop loss, and when it hits the stop loss, I'm stopped out. Then it's not gambling, it's not tilting. It's still that I'm profitable, I would say. I'm just playing with the theory of this being long term. If I would do this for a whole year, which I'm not planning to do because this is not the way I want to trade. Even though I make money off it, I don't want to trade just by seeing price action. This week I've taken, I think, 3 trades that I'm proud of, that I want to trade as usual, and all of the other ones have been price action reading or scalping or whatever you want to call it. I'm yapping a lot right now, but I just want to clear out the difference between overtrading and tilting, because overtrading isn't equal to tilting or bad trading. Most of the times, I would say 99% of the times, overtrading is equal to bad trading. And I don't want to put myself in the 1% yet, even though I made money off trading a lot of trades. Because as you can see, the last week was horrible. But I do want to say that you can make a lot of money. You can make a lot of money and be profitable if you trade a lot, as long as you have stop losses on the trades, on all of the trades. I don't care. If you don't have stop losses, you're tilting, you're gambling. Okay, but if you have stop losses and you have clear take profits, or at least you take profits on when you're green, then you're not gambling, right? You're not hoping for anything. You have a plan A, you have a plan B. Plan A, go to take profit. Plan B, go to your stop loss. That's not gambling. I don't care if you take 1 trade or 100 trades. If you do that on all of the trades, it's not gambling, right? We can end this. We can end the video here because I'm yapping a little bit too much. But that's like the only thing you should have listened to in this whole video that I said right as of now, because that's what I want to say with this video. But yeah, we're $600 from the target. As I said, a huge comeback. I think I'm getting a little bit too cocky as of lately, so I have to humble myself in some ways. I don't know why. Maybe I should like fall on my bike or something. I need to humble myself in some way, I think, even though I'm locked in and concentrated and focused on the trading. I am too cocky now. Okay, I'll see you guys.